hell is going on? But I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge, listen.
What is that? Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira! Hold still! Hold still!
Let him have it! Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
What is it, Loco?
Get back here, Marine! That's an order! Jenkins!
They are everywhere. How easy we can describe this mix of the sci-fi Unreal and the crazy shooting Serious Sam. Halo was released in 1901, but just exclusively for Xbox. And this game was the main reason why to buy this console. But PC gamers had to wait until 2003. Nevertheless, the criticism was very favorable. The first thing why to play this game is story. You are Master Chief, but you won't cook some delicious food. Sorry, I'm just hungry. But this is your nickname, because you are an elite soldier on the starship Pillar of Autumn who discovered a very strange ring-world structure. The joy of discovery didn't last too long, because the ship is attacked by aliens and everyone needs to escape to the discovered planet. And of course, you are the only hope to save the Earth, because you get artificial intelligence Cortana, which can be used by aliens to find the location of the Earth. Now, the adventure can begin. First, you need to survive. You need to group the scattered soldiers and defend your position against aliens. Then, you need to find out why this structure was created and how you can use it against enemies. But things are not so simple, and there are some stunning plot twists. Fortunately, at least for the first half of the game, you won't be alone. In the game, you will find many allied soldiers who will help you with the thousands of enemies. Their artificial intelligence is not very high, but at least they will lure the enemies. And in the exteriors, you often find a Hummer vehicle or even a tank, which are very useful for fast moving and of course for the battles. You can even use some flying machines of the enemies to get to the otherwise inaccessible places. You will find 3 different races with different intentions how to use this place called Halo. In the first half of the game, you will encounter just Covenants. Most of them are quite similar to enemies from Unreal. They are fast and intelligent with the shields, so it is not easy to kill them. They use their own weapons, which you can use it too, and they are better than human weapons. Later, the things get worse because you will encounter new very nasty enemies called Flood. You can look forward to thousands of spiders, moving bodies with spiders inside and other mutants. Some of them use only their male attack, and the others with everything they will find, so by human and Covenant weapons. The last race is the Sentinels, robots with lasers that will help you with other enemies, at least for a while. As I mentioned before, there are 2 groups of weapons, human and Covenant. Human weapons include fairly powerful pistol, very weak assault rifle, good just for distractions of thousands of spiders. Shotgun is a shotgun, but his damage is pretty good. Rocket launcher that you will use twice, because you won't find any ammo, and similarly sniper rifle, which is the most powerful weapon, but suffer from the same problem. There is nearly no ammo. Covenant weapons include blaster, that is similar to human pistol. Plasma rifle is similar to assault rifle, but it is much more better, and needler, that is, well, I don't know what is it. It is weak and useless. These weapons can be found in campaign mode, but besides of this, there is flamethrower and fuel raw gun, which is used by the Covenant Titans. Well, number of weapons is not very high, but that never minds. You can take just 2 weapons, so you need to decide whether you choose a rocket launcher with only a few rockets, or much more universal pistol, blaster, or plasma rifle. Except for these weapons, you can be equipped with several grenades, which can be very useful. The game is not very difficult. Checkpoints are scattered nearly everywhere. You will see health bar, but you are also protected by a shield. When you are damaged, the shield will regenerate after a few seconds. But if the shield is out, you lose health. To restore the health, you need to find the first aid kit, and it is not so easy. If you lose the health, you need to decide whether you should continue or rather load the last position. If you jump into the air due to rocket or grenade, your fate is decided. The last part of the game is really hard attack. You only have 6 minutes and there is no checkpoint and you have to ride more than 2 kilometers. Everything explodes and every race is killing each other. Really epic ending of the game. Well, these were the positive aspects of the game, but not everything is so great. The downside of the game is level design. Again, in comparison with Unreal, the environment is quite boring. The exteriors are great, but more time you spend in interiors, which look all the same. There is no difference between starship, laboratories, fortresses, and so on. But that is not the worst. The worst is that you walk through the same rooms again and again. Imagine that you are in some room. Then you go through the corridor to the left, right, left, and you end up in the room that looks the same. At the end, you go through the corridor to the left, right, left again, and right, you are at the same looking room. And again and again. Sometimes you will lose the way. Fortunately, the game is showing you an arrow where to go, so confusion is not so bad. The last thing I would like mention is multiplayer. And it is, in just one word, excellent. It was one of the reasons why the game was so popular. And it is still popular, because many successors were created. But back to the multiplayer. You can choose from 19 maps and lot of various mods. Besides traditional deathmatch and capture the flag, you can try vehicle race, assault, king of the hill and oddball. And that is not all. There are special modifications like Juggernaut. There is one player that has special abilities, and when someone kill him, he get the special abilities. Or Last Man Standing. Wow, good job guys. And now it is time to say whether the game has something to propose nowadays. And yes, except level design, which could be better, the story, enemies, and multiplayer are really great. So what are the pros? Well, there is interesting story with plot twists. There are various enemies, various weapons, and multiplayer. And even the music is epic. So, and cons? Well, there is terrible level design, and the game environment could be more various. So, thank you for watching the video. Next time we will look at the one of the least known game, Croc 2. It is one of the better platform games and the gameplay could be very surprising. So bye and see you next time.